Hold on to your seats, folks. Imagine this. Stanley Kubrick, the genius behind 2001, A Space Odyssey, personally banned his own film, A Clockwork Orange in the UK, because it sparked real-life violence. Welcome to the 1970s, a decade of chaos after the Vietnam War, where the MPAA rating system was crumbling. And Hollywood's dark alleys birthed exploitation films so raw they were outlawed across America and Europe. These weren't just movies. They were mirrors to a society grappling with anarchy, sexual violence, and political despair. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most brutal cult classics from 1970 to 1979 that Hollywood tried to bury, but failed. If you love daring cinema that pushed every boundary, hit that subscribe button now and let's dive into this forbidden vault. Number 10, A Clockwork Orange, a film that shook the world. It grossed $41 million worldwide despite the backlash. This film wasn't just art, it was a cultural bomb that forced society to confront its own darkness. Number 9, Last House on the Left, the godfather of brutality. Wes Craven's 1972 debut follows two teenage girls brutalized by a gang, followed by a messy, gut-wrenching revenge from their parents. Shot with shaky cameras and non-actors, it ditched Hollywood polish for a documentary feel that made the violence hit harder. Think $3 million grossed on a $90,000 budget. The UK banned it until 2002, labeling it video nasty, while the US saw heavy cuts in over 15 states. Critics called it artless, but its rawness sparked a cult following. Was this a failure of filmmaking or a mirror to 1970s despair? You decide. Drop your thoughts below. Number 8, The Hills Have Eyes, Wes Craven's nuclear nightmare. Released in 1977, it pits a typical American family against cannibalistic mutants, victims of atomic tests, in a desert hellscape. Grossing $25 million on a $700,000 budget, it tapped into 1970s fears of government secrecy and suburban decay. The MPAA slapped it with an X rating, banning it in 10 countries, including Australia, until edits were made. Its mutant imagery became a symbol of a society unraveling. Do you think it deserved the ban, or was it ahead of its time? Let us know. Number 7, Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song, a revolution in film. Melvin Van Peebles' 1971 indie hit follows a black man's violent uprising against white oppression, grossing $10 million on a $150,000 budget. Self-financed and distributed, it dodged Hollywood's grip. The MPAA hit it with an X rating, not for sex, but its anti-authority fire, banned in 8 states by 1972. Van Peebles turned the X into a badge, rated X by an all-white jury. Did its political edge justify the ban, or was it the explicit scenes? Share your take below. Number 6, I Spit on Your Grave, a lightning rod of debate. Released in 1978, this film tracks a woman's brutal assault and savage revenge, earning $18 million on a $1.5 million budget. Critics like Roger Ebert called it vile, arguing it glorified violence, while feminists saw empowerment in her retaliation. Banned in the UK until 2001 and cut in 12 US states, it ignited a firestorm. Was it art or exploitation? Your call? Comment below.
On your grave.
Number 5, Deep Throat, the porn that changed everything. Released in 1972, this explicit film grossed $30 million on a $25,000 budget, launching the porn chic era. Banned in 23 states for obscenity by 1973, it forced the MPAA and courts to redefine adult cinema laws. It became dinner table talk, blurring entertainment lines. Was its cultural impact on free expression worth the legal chaos? Tell us your view below. Number 4, the Texas Chain Saw Massacre, a slaughterhouse nightmare. Tobe Hooper's 1974 shocker follows a group hunted by a chainsaw-wielding cannibal, grossing $30 million on an $140,000 budget. Banned in several countries, including the UK, until 1999 and cut in 17 U.S. states, its gritty realism, shot in 100-degree heat, felt too real. Did its horror deserve the ban, or was it a misunderstood classic? Share your take. Number 3. The Rocky Horror Picture Show, banned for being fabulous. Released in 1975, this glam rock oddity flopped initially, pulled by 20th Century Fox after poor reception. But its midnight movie rebirth, where fans dressed up and shouted lines, turned it into a $140 million cult hit. Banned in some U.S. regions for its gender bending, it proved censorship fuels fandom. Was its rejection a mistake? Let us know. Number 2, Mark of the Devil, a torture odyssey. This 1970 German film depicts witch hunts with graphic executions, grossing $8 million on a $500,000 budget. Banned in the UK and 12 European countries for its sadistic detail, it came with vomit bags in theaters. Its raw depiction of power abuse echoed 1970s unrest. Did it cross the line or expose it? Tell us below. Number 1. The Last Movie, a self-inflicted wound. Dennis Hopper's 1971 follow-up to Easy Rider explores a film crew's corruption in Peru, costing $1 million but earning just $1.5 million. Universal buried it due to its chaotic cut, banning it from wide release. Hopper's art versus commerce critique became his own victim. Did its self-destruction make it the ultimate exploitation film? Share your final thoughts. There it is, folks, the 10 most brutal exploitation films of the 1970s that Hollywood tried to kill but couldn't. These movies didn't just break rules, they held a mirror to society's ugliest truths, birthing the cult classic phenomenon. Which film was the cultural game changer for you? Which deserved freedom over the ban? Drop your picks in the comments. If you love diving into bold cinema history, like this video, subscribe and hit the bell. Next, we're tackling 1980s banned films. See you there.